Hello, hello, my friends. Today we are going to be talking about Caramel Sundae's Pistachio Peanut Brittle. The fragrance notes listed are top notes of candied peanuts, woody vanilla, mid notes of pistachio and vanilla bean, and a bottom notes of caramel and peanut brittle. Now, this is one of the fragrances that was initially on my wish list for their December 2025 restock, but I will tell you guys that I had a little bit of hesitancy about purchasing this fragrance, mainly because I was concerned that the peanut note in here would come across like peanut butter. However, it was still in stock, easy for me to get my hands on during that launch. And I will tell you guys that when I got it in initially on Cold Snip, I really, really loved it. I lit it up right away, and within 15 minutes, I made my way over to the Caramel Sundays website and immediately purchased a 4-wick 40-ounce vessel. Now, why? Here's the thing. The pistachio note in this fragrance is present. It is the pistachio note that I have come to know, love, and rave about over the last year. However, the peanut note in here is not peanut butter. It is very much a salty, savory peanut accord. Truthfully, you guys, this is a beautifully balanced fragrance between the sweet and the savory. The sweet notes in here are not overly artificial. It's even great, I think, for people who want a gourmand fragrance, but they don't necessarily want the overly spicy, cookie, maybe even like fruity types of gourmands. These are people who really like something a little bit more nuanced, not something that you're going to find on the shelves every day. Now let's go ahead and talk about the performance of this candle. This is a 100% soy wax candle. Caramel Sundays is a non-toxic candle brand. They are REACH compliant. And like I have found with a lot of soy wax candles, one of the things that I have oftentimes found is that the performance can vary depending on where I am in the vessel's burn life. And I will tell you guys that the first couple of burns on this candle were quite strong for me. I would say that the throw was about an 8. Strength always seems to maintain around a 7, which is like a high medium for me. It's definitely present, but it's not smacking me in the face. Truthfully, you guys, anywhere when I say between a 7 and an 8, that is usually my perfect level because I have a lot of very fragrance sensitive family and friends, and I don't want to have a headache myself, and I don't want my friends and family to be overwhelmed by fragrance either. But I do like the fragrance to be noticeable, that people compliment it, and that has been the case with this candle. So overall, you guys, I'm going to say strength and throw on this one is about a 7, but I have been very happy with this candle's performance. And if this one does make a return in the fall, I would definitely recommend it. If it is in your stash, I would highly recommend burning it with their pistachio buttercream waffles, their upcoming oat milk and pistachio, or maybe a berry